Hello everybody, I'm meteorologist Dan Drew with your weather on demand for UpperMichiganSource.com. Today, well, we're still seeing clouds from our last system all the way back on Thursday. It's just continually spinning to our north, and we're also starting to see some lake effect snow form in the eastern portions of the Upper Peninsula. That's because we're seeing some of that ice break up on Lake Superior, and the rest of the week is going to be chilly, but it's also going to be quiet. Not too many storms or any big storms in our future. So winter weather advisory still in effect for northern Houghton and Keweenaw counties until midnight. They're still seeing snow out there, and it's still blowing pretty hard as well. So that snow and drifting snow is still a problem, and we're continuing to see those clouds, especially out west. A little bit of clearing in the central Upper Peninsula, but we're also starting to see those lake effect snow showers form on the northern fringe of the eastern Upper Peninsula as well. And those will slowly sink down as we get those northwesterly winds overnight. We'll zoom out and show you that low pressure system is still rotating to our north. It really hasn't moved much from yesterday, and what we're keeping an eye on is a big blocking pattern out to our west, and that's going to allow for some very chilly temperatures to enter the United States and get us into the UP for the rest of next week. Right now we're not seeing the bulk of that cold air move in just yet, but it is 6 below in Calgary, 13 in Billings, 37 in Denver. So eventually that will come into the United States and work its way into the Upper Peninsula. So for tomorrow, expect this high pressure to sit to our west. We'll continually see those northerly winds, northwesterly winds, and we'll get some lake effect snow in here as a result, especially in the northwest snow wind belts. And then by Tuesday, we'll see that high pressure sink a little bit further south, and we'll get into a little bit colder air, but the bulk of the cold air happens Wednesday and later on in the week. We'll see mostly cloudy skies with a chance of some lake effect snow showers on Tuesday as well. Then we get a smaller system to move in here for Wednesday. It's not going to pack a big punch, but could give us some lake effect snow on the back side of that, and that could up the snow mounts as well. And so we'll see that high pressure sink a little bit further to our south, but the way we're situated, we're still going to see those northerly winds, and so it could be a little bit sticky, and that's when it starts to get really cold, is Wednesday into Thursday. So for tonight, expect temperatures in the north to be around 7 degrees, and as you get into the western interior, well, it's going to get a bit colder and you'll drop below zero. Right around 4 below zero is what we're expecting. In the north, along the northwestern wind snow belt, we'll see some lake effect snow overnight. Not too much accumulation, and otherwise mostly cloudy skies and partly cloudy skies as you head further to the south, with northwest winds at about 5 to 22 miles per hour. For tomorrow, expect in the west some of those lake effect snow showers forming along the west or the northwest wind belt snow belts. Mostly cloudy skies otherwise, low teens in the northern portions of the western Upper Peninsula, and high teens as you head further south. And once you get further east, we'll also start to see mostly cloudy skies versus all of that snow. In the central Upper Peninsula for tomorrow, mid-teens as you head further north and high teens as you head further south. Partly cloudy skies further south as well, and start to see some snow along Lake Superior as we get a little bit further east as well. And then by the time we get to the eastern Upper Peninsula, well, more snow along the northern portions of the eastern Upper Peninsula, and mostly cloudy skies as you start to head further south. Temperatures ranging anywhere from the mid-teens to the high teens. In your TV 6-day forecast, temperatures are going to cool off as we get closer to the middle of the week and towards the end of the week, but we don't have any major storms coming either, so that is kind of good news. Have a wonderful weekend.